Kia ora. My name is Parker and I'm here to talk about KAITIAKITANGA, the act of keeping, guarding, and protecting the land, sea, and sky. KAITIAKITANGA is important to me because it protects the native birds, fish, and plants, which is so important to the balance of the ecosystem here in Aotearoa. Fatonga rongero e te tangata totu te whenua. It also shows respect for the space that has existed before us and will exist after we are gone. When I'm out on the river or in the bush, there are a few things I like to do to give back to the land. One thing I like to do is pick up trash, gear, or other contaminants that have been left in the natural environment. Another thing I like to do is move as silently and unabrasively as possible when outdoors, as to not disrupt the plants and wildlife. The last thing I do, and this is probably one of the most important things we can do to protect the natural environment. Leave plants and animals where they are. I know that ducklings can be cute, but removing them from their home and putting them in yours is bad for the animal, as well as disrupts the natural animal life cycle and population. I'm going to give you 2 easy ways you can protect your native environment. The first thing you should do is always wear clean footwear out on your missions. Dirty shoes can carry parasites and diseases into new areas and devastate whole ecosystems. The other thing we can do to save our environment is leave everything as you find it. Take only pictures and let nature take its course. KAITIAKITANGA is the future, and it's everyone's responsibility in every country around the world to practice it and take care of our home. Just remember to remove everything unnatural and leave everything natural. Pictures are just as cool. Some real-life examples where I have showed KAITIAKITANGA. There was one time on a sea kayaking trip where there was a broom sitting on the beach, and so I paddled up and put it on my kayak and traveled the rest of the trip with the broom on the kayak, so that way I could dispose of it whenever we got back to base. I've also taken tons of rubbish out of the river when kayaking and rafting. Whenever I go by and I see it, I pick it up and put it in a bag or put it on the boat and dispose of it when we get back to base. Oh, and bonus tip, make sure you put bells on your cat's collar. These guys are little mercenaries and they annihilate bird populations. So keep bells on your cats. Everything we do has an impact on the planet, whether that's long or short, big or small. Everything we do has an impact, so we need to do everything we can to minimize our negative impact, enjoy the beauty of nature, and do everything we can to protect it. Thanks for watching. Kapai.